G'day guys, welcome to Property News, brought to you by Rain and Horn at Concord. I'm Paul PETTENON and welcome to COVID Saturday. Guys, no auctions today, no open for inspections, just buyer appointments. So let's get going. Let's go see you, Paul, at Cherrybrook, and with the supposedly auction there today.
Good morning, Paul. Paul MILKOVIC here. I'm at 11 Green Oaks Avenue here at Cherrybrook. Had a couple of people already through by a one-on-one appointment due to lockdown. We were scheduled to have the auction here today. However, it has been postponed and pushed back to next Saturday at 3 p.m. Hopefully we'll be out of lockdown by then. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul, and good luck with the postponed auction for next weekend. All right, guys, let's go see Michael and Anthony with an update from them from the front of the office.
Thank you very much, Paul. We have a really busy day through private inspections, still getting offers on properties, and we should be selling quite a few during COVID, so everything's looking really good.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. I hope you're all staying safe and you have a fantastic weekend. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, Michael and Anthony. All right, guys, let's head over now to see Ross and Daniel with a great sale during the week at a property at Rhodes.
Thanks, Paul. Ross, we had a great week this week, didn't we?
We certainly did, Daniel. Had a really great week, despite the conditions of COVID, but it's been promising. We've sold a good one-bedroom apartment there at Market Street. Plenty of buyers missed out on it, but we've got a great result at the end.
Yeah, I agree. That was a great campaign. We had two really strong buyers towards the end. We negotiated a really great price for the owners.
We sure did. Yep.
We are seeing, even though we are in a lockdown situation, we are getting a lot of buy inquiries, and we are averaging how many appointments a day?
Oh, look, we're doing a one-on-one, obviously, by appointment, averaging 10 a day.
Yeah.
So it's been quite active. A lot of buyers out there, out and about.
Yeah. All right.
Back to you,
Thanks,
Paul.
Back to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ross and Daniel, and it's great to see you with the mask on your face. All right, guys, let's get an update from you, Paul ALADJADJIAN.
Hi Paul, what a crazy week it's been. Last Saturday we had 1,100 homes go to auction in New South Wales. 82% of those were sold before 6 p.m, before the lockdown. Now we're back working from home. We are doing buy appointments. We've got some fantastic listings. The most important thing is the health and safety of the community, so please support your local businesses. Have a great weekend, be safe. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul ALADJADJIAN. All right, guys, let's head over now to see William and Shirley with some latest news update.
Hey Paul, yes, this is the end of the first half of 2021 and we are now starting the new financial year and the market is still very, very strong. In the month of June, there were about 150 sales in the Canada Bay area, which is fantastic. A great number of sales in the area.
And we are in very short supply and high demand of property. If you plan to sell, don't wait for spring. This is the great time. Call us now.
Back to you.
Thanks, William and Shirley, and definitely a shortage of stock out there. All right, guys, let's go see Angela at the property she's just exchanged on with some behind-the-scenes footage.
Good morning, Paul. Either it's 2 weeks lockdown in Sydney, we still conduct the private inspection. I have just exchanged this property at Concord West with the lower supply in the market. Paul, the market is still hot. Back to you, Paul. June.
Well done, Angela, and exciting times with the exchange taking place. All right, guys, let's head over now to see George with some amazing soccer skills there, George.
Thanks, Paul. Just quickly, I want to make sure everyone's happy and healthy during this difficult period. The real estate market will continue. It's very buoyant at the moment, private inspections. But for me, call your friends, call your family, stay in touch. And also try and stay fit. This is what I do. Back to you, Paul.
Well done there, George. And I think you were the player that Greece was missing for the Euro Championship. All right, guys, let's go over to see James now, heading back from Lidcombe.
Hi, Paul. Just finished up my appointment at 81 Church Street, Lidcombe. Had a few people inspect privately today. Look, I'd say the buyers are still out there, but they're just a bit worried about COVID. I just can't wait till this is all over. I think things will be back to normal a bit more. Once everything's all over. Have a lovely weekend. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, James. And yes, like all of us, we just want this COVID period to end quickly. All right, guys, let's head over to see Alexia now with Alexia's Finance Corner.
Hi and thanks, Paul. Well, it has been business as usual, however, with the inclusion of a lot of Netflix. I do have a good news story this week, and I have a family who recently sold their home and have held on to their investment with their investment debt. Now, with the major lenders, their borrowing capacity was a little short. However, I did go to a non-conforming lender who assessed their existing debt at the actual rate. Now, there is one particular lender that does that, and because of that, I was able to get them an extra $200,000, which allowed them to buy their home. So, good news is they did place a deposit and are exchanging this week. So, that's it from me, and back to you, Paul.
Thanks, Alexia, and like always, helping people out of a sticky situation. All right, guys, as we bid you farewell here, Saturday, the 3rd day of July, this COVID weekend, we bid you farewell from all the guys here at Rain and Hornet Concord, Strathfield, along with myself. But before we go, here are the results made in your local area in the last 7 days. Have a great weekend.